One of us. I want to see the alliance
I
map.
want to see the Alliance map.
Now we're back here. Fucking alliance map. We gotta do this. Um, this area. By the way, this is the like massive grind because I don't know what that area is, but it's like it was like what 200 and something. This is 340.
Hamtunscire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred.
How do we finally get
Is
to get rid of
Guthrum
King
Jarl there
Alfred?
with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
Let's go.
I'll go to Hamtunscire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. And I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Good Gothvan be.
Eivor! You come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Your
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers. Men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Hamtunscire arc started. Prophecies of a king. We killing.
Burn Wareham to the ground!
Village.
Maybe
Third.
the Saxon pyre! Leave nothing standing!
We had a truce! And now it is ended. And you will feel my axe in your gut, piglet.
Let vengeance steer your source!
So, I'm just... So, who is Bassett, I guess?
Fire and flame!
I guess that's what the next game is all about, right? What the fuck just happened, and who is Bassett?
Help me stand against the filthy heathen threat. Your God shall act for
I'm pillaging, lads. I'm pillaging.
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Your God shall act.
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla.
Anything else? Some stuff over here we haven't pillaged yet. Pillaging, guys. I'm pillaging so much. I don't believe how much I'm pillaging. Look at all this pillaging.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
They'll not pursue us when they have fires to quell.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forests.
On the Danes, let's go. Chomp chomp. Get rolled. Oh, good shots, me.
Your life for that!
Saxons ahead!
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
See, like, that's the thing.
Cut down the stragglers!
Every soul we meet, sent to their gods!
Did I
Let us
need to
keep moving.
spend 30 hours with cheats, mind you, to get to this point? What could easily be, like,
Thanks, Avon.
several hundred hours of gameplay? Why?
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
Just because?
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
Have your guts out! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
killed them. Destroyed, annihilated, obliterated.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
You will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this. Even if it's true. If you want the throne.
Alright.
Norns be kind. Thank you.
If Basim is Basim the father of
We
understanding?
can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards.
Is
I can
Basim
raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead. There. These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless forces. We arrive on its...
I just wish that the rest of the game was like fucking good, you know?
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There is a camp set up north by Chippenham. Go there.
Oh, they're down
Saxons
here.
do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
And again, it's like, it's not to say that this game doesn't have good moments.
Are you Guthrum's men?
It's too
Free us and we will fight by your
fucking
side.
long. Too fucking long.
Gods be good to you, and thank you.
It's just bloated. It's too fucking long. And it's like, it's too long by design. God, there's like another group of them I need to free, I think, somewhere. Unless there's still a dude down here that I haven't freed yet. Yeah, there's one more.
My thanks.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
I would love to follow him. He's not going anywhere. Mother. Hey. You stupid fuck. Let's go. I just don't... Oh, come on. Is he actually seriously, legitimately broken?
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives. A changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
You soft-cheeked.
Up.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Really, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today.
And it's all these fucking guys.
Lord knows, I've not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
New
I
Steam
do
name.
not doubt.
Soft cheek
I've seen
angle
those
boy.
strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
My alliances that I forged the whole game. Look, it's all of the guys from all of the previous unrelated story arcs.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us
Let's
plan
go.
our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Roder, take Erke and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Shapy ham.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I. Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village.
Onward.
Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal.
I gotta go
Let's
do
smoke the
Ragnarok
rats
first.
out of his
I wanna
god's house.
I wanna know what's up with Basim though, you know? Some motherfuckers. Or locate area. Up there in the biggest house at the top of the hill. Heard the door is barred probably. It's not. Wow.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Yep. Where? Rolled.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Ah, motherfucker.
Soldier! The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
Get him, kill him.
Soldier, fall back! For life!
Do not fall back.
For die!
Looks like a tank diff to me. She just went in, bro. 1v5. Report Soma for throwing. Who is Soma? I don't remember. I don't remember who that was.
I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
Must be barred from the other side.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Yep. Be barred from the other side.
Must be blocked from the other
Bruh. Oh, here we are. Back here. Trying to do this song and dance of trying to figure out how to get on the other side of a door. Go over it this way. I even have the bar door.
Protect the things!
Stuck. So irritating.
You will regret this unholy interruption. Leave me be. I'm no threat to you.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Brother.
I hope the rest have fared as well.
So was Basim behind everything? Do I need to bring this guy? Do I care about him? Help your allies. Okay. Man. I run from him. Man.
Broder, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
Throw the garrison gate. Got it.
The Lord will see us prevail! Bleed you! Break! Put edge on you!
And who is Basim's son? So, the only reason that Eivor is important is because she... The only reason Eivor is important is because she,
With me! Watch for my lead!
is connected to Basim. And needed to lead Layla to the Isu forge thing.
Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Which
If Alfred
is where Desmond is now. So that Basim could get the staff of Hermes Trismegistus. So that he could not be dead anymore. Because it keeps you alive as long as you're holding it. And now Basim is in the Animus instead of Layla.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Go, Eivor. They will not better us.
Hunwald, come!
And
Get
he's
up.
got Sean and Rebecca.
This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness
Ah, Hunwald.
closing in around my eyes.
He's dying.
It frightens me.
Not Hunwald. No, not Hunwald. No, Hunwald.
Listen to me. You survived the Battle of Botolfston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
No, Hunwald.
I'm
I kind of
so
liked him.
cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not.
Give him an axe.
It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome, and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Oh no. She's sad. Kind of liked him. He was one of the characters that I remember. I don't remember which territory he was part of. He was one of the characters. Kill the Saxons.
Let us finish this!
For Eivor and the Raven Gun! Coward! Shoot!
These Danes defy our god and king!
You would know who cleaves your skull!
Kill him. Get him. Stab him. Shoot him. Roll him.
True! God protects us on his day of feasts!
My teammate.
That's enough!
Anyone fucking else?
Rout us, interlopers!
Oh.
This Christ Mass!
I have real eagle vision now. I have real eagle vision now. Oh.
These Danes defy our god and king!
Oh. Wait, that's important. That's huge.
God protects us on his day of feasts!
We bring Christ blessing!
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this crop!
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons.
Unless it's just a different color.
The battle is won.
To the wounded and gathering the
Because it's Basim instead of Odin. No. No.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled, his patsy struck down, defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here.
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
I must speak to those still living.
My heart is heavy.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there is nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend,
Go.
who made the ultimate sacrifice, I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his god welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
Now understand why Basim doesn't come to your camp ever.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not soothe you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Now, my question is, why does the fast travel take that long to load when I can just instant teleport anywhere and it loads fine?
Do you hear that? Thor's testicles. Eivor?
The answer is
Swanborough.
his wife.
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No. My poor swan. Oh, gods.
She's very upset. All I can hear is the pigs and the chickens and shit.
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
Thor's testicles! What is happening over there?
Fuck if I know. They can sit there and cope in the fucking river.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Eivor? A moment.
Greetings.
Hamtunscire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great, maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Bam. Let's go. Pacified all of England, but you not saying all explorer. Okay. Done. Done.